Welcome to CrossFit Cranbourne's 3 tips to improve your deadlift. Tip number 1, push, don't pull. So often when you hear trainers talk about deadlifting, they'll tell you to pull the bar. It's the correct term, but is it exactly what you want to be doing when completing your deadlift? A lot of the time when we use the cue to pull, people will lift that bar up through their back rather than use their legs to push that bar down. So instead, if our mindset is more to push against the floor and press the ground down as powerfully and strongly as we can, you're going to engage your legs so much better. Your hammies, your glutes, and even your quads and adductors are going to work a lot harder to push that bar up off the floor into that standing position. This is going to keep your legs so much more active and strong, and then your back is going to be in a far stronger supported position. You're going to be able to do more reps and handle more volume and also handle more weight. Tip number 2 is keep the bar close. During a deadlift, we want that bar to pretty much be in contact with your body the entire time. When the bar is moved away from our body during a lift, it then moves the weight away from our center of mass. So rather than being in my midline, my center here, it's now going to shift forward and more weight is going to be supported through our back. We don't want this, especially if we're going to be lifting quite heavy. The 2 common times this happens is 1, at the floor, where the bar is shifted away from your ankles. Number 2 is when you are at the top of your lift, putting the bar back down. Very commonly, people will lean forward and the bar will move away from their body rather than shifting their hips back and keeping the bar on your thighs. So throughout the entire duration of that lift, the bar should be right up along your shins, then right up onto your thighs till we stand up tall. On the way back down, our hips will shift back and the bar is going to follow our thighs, just come in front of our knees, and then again straight down past our shins. Tip number 3, stay active. I'm sure plenty of people have seen a ton of those deadlift videos where the finishing position looks a whole lot like this. Don't do that. It's a really poor position. It's an incredibly great way to smash your back and switch off your core and not finish the movement correctly. It's not a great way to deadlift. So when you're doing your deadlift, you want to be in a nice, straight, strong, tall position at the top. Okay, when I'm standing here holding no weight, I'm not standing and leaning back. Okay, that's a really inactive position in my core. It's going to cause a lot of pain and struggle here. So same goes for your deadlift. You stand up. When you get to the top, keep pushing through the bar, through your legs. Aim to straighten your legs. We want straight hips, we want straight knees. By straightening your knees out, that's going to keep everything strong right through our core as well, and we're going to be a good, straight, strong position. From there, you can come back down to the bottom of your deadlift, and you're going to have no problems, no back issues. There you have it. There's our 3 tips. Push, don't pull. Keep the bar close. Stay active. Stay tuned for another tips on how to improve exercise. Post some comments below. Suggest what you want to learn about next. That's all for now. Ciao.